On this video, I'm going to share with you the exact reason and the truth, the actual truth on why I will never sell another Clickbank product again. Hey, what's up guys? Nick Rapcliffe here. Welcome to today's video. Excited for you to be here. I hope you enjoyed the setup. Well, we got a cool new TV with the lights behind it, and I figured I'd show it off, show you guys how cool it looks. It's just kind of visually aesthetic, so I wanted to kind of change up the background. I always like mixing things up. Let me know if you guys like the background. Is this something that you guys enjoy? Would you guys like me to make different videos with different backgrounds to kind of keep spicing it up? Let me know down in the comments. But on this video, again, as I mentioned, I want to talk a little bit more about Clickbank and why I really don't do Clickbank anymore. Whether I'm selling as an affiliate or I'm selling as a product owner, none of that. I really just do not jive with Clickbank anymore. And on this particular video, I want to share with you the exact reasons, and I want to share with you a couple of stories on why exactly this is. And it's not because I'm bitter or anything, but I want to explain it objectively, non-emotionally, and help you make a best decision on whether you want to move forward with Clickbank or not. Okay, and the reason that I'm sharing this particular information is because I still get this question oftentimes. A lot of people find me on YouTube because I used to make a fair amount of videos on Clickbank. So I get a lot of people continue to hit me up a lot of times on Instagram saying, hey, I'm brand new to this affiliate marketing stuff. I'm brand new to this online stuff and I want to make money. And I've heard that it's very lucrative on Clickbank to do that. So on this video, I want to share with you the truth on that, okay? Because there's a lot of people out there today that are making YouTube videos saying you can make tons and tons of money just promoting Clickbank products that are not your own. So on this video, I want to share with you exactly if this is going to be for you or for not. And that's really what I want to do here, because I'm a big fan, a big proponent of critical thinking. And just because I'm making a video on how I am not doing this anymore, that doesn't mean that you should. And just because you see a video of someone else saying that this is extremely lucrative doesn't mean that you should take that as truth and decide this is what I'm going to do. You should look at it objectively and decide, is this going to be something that you truly want to do and it's going to be a good fit for you? That's my intention of all my videos. I want to make information so that you can be more informed, and that's really what it's all about. Like, there's so many people that just read headlines, watch a quick video and say, hey, that's truth. I don't critically think about it. I just take whatever the person says and that's what's true. Like, think for yourself. That's what I really want to encourage you to do. So let's get down to brass tacks and share with you why exactly I'm not doing Clickbank anymore, and why, the reasons why, and the reasoning and the rationale behind it, so that again, you can make an informed decision. So again, like I mentioned, there was a guy that reached out to me recently, said he's brand new to this online money-making stuff, and he wanted to get on Clickbank because he saw a bunch of people making YouTube videos about how you can make a bunch of money on Clickbank, okay? So let's break this down a little bit. What exactly is Clickbank? What are you doing on there, and why are people making money? Well, ultimately, as I've mentioned on this YouTube channel a lot, is that we talk about generating sales online. And that's what I've been doing for my over 8 years career of doing, variations of online marketing. You have to sell something in order to make money. You have to be essentially have a business which has a product or a service. You sell that, therefore you make money. Now, if you are an affiliate, you earn a percentage of the commission. If it is your product, then you earn the full commission. Obviously, the only reason that people are paying you as an affiliate is because they want to make more sales inside of their business, and they don't want to continue to spend all their money advertising it. They would rather have other people sell it for them, and then they pay them a commission. So that's kind of the structure on online sales. That's really what it comes down to, because I think it's very important that people understand this. And if you're brand new, I'm really speaking a little bit more towards you, because you might think that there's like this little hack or this little system that you come online and you make money. It's not the case. And I used to think that. I literally used to think that. I used to think there was like some little hack online and then I could make money, when that's not the case. The way you make money online is when you actually make a sale. Now, a lot of people start out in affiliate marketing because you don't have to create a product, you don't create a service, you don't have to do the fulfillment, you don't have to do customer service. There's a lot of benefits to affiliate marketing, but there's some drawbacks too, because you only earn a percent of the commission. You have to give away the customer. When someone buys something, then that business owns the customer, and we all know how powerful it is to have a customer, how lucrative it is to have a customer, because once someone buys once, they're so much more likely to continue to buy over and over and over again. That's proven, okay? So why the heck am I not doing Clickbank anymore? It doesn't really sound like that bad of a platform, does it? Well, no, it's not that bad of a platform, but I want to explain the reasons on why I choose not to continue to use Clickbank specifically as an affiliate, and here is the reasons why. For the most part, Clickbank is a low ticket product service. They have low ticket products, okay? That's what I'm saying. Low ticket products, meaning they're, generally speaking, they have a low dollar amount on the products. Now, there are exceptions to everything. There are some products in there that sell for like $1,000, sometimes even a little bit more, but generally speaking, it's usually under the $500 range. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I want to share with you a quick little story. I was talking with some of my friends and mentors the other night when we were at dinner, and they were talking about their business model and how they were talking with a lot of people that are in the network marketing realm. And they're talking about how they want to make $10,000 per month. Okay, they're talking to these people that want to make $10,000 a month. And they're in network marketing, which is great. It's great to have ambitions, great to have goals, all that kind of stuff. Here's the problem, is that they're selling a product that is like $70 and they're making 7% commission on that. Sometimes the price point is even less than that. Sometimes it's $50, sometimes it's $30. You know, sometimes it's lotion, sometimes it's green juice, you know, there's a variety of different things, but they're making roughly around 7% on that product. How many sales do you think you have to make in order to hit that goal of hitting $10,000 per month? A lot, right? I don't have a calculator in front of me, but that's not the game that I want to play in. And that's really why I want to come back to here, and why I choose not to be on Clickbank is because the products are low price point and you make a small percentage. Now, you make much more than 7%. Sometimes you're making 50 to 75%. It really just kind of depends on the vendor. But what I'm getting at is that if you really want to make $10,000 or even more, how many of those products do you have to sell? A good hunk of them, okay? That's really what it comes down to. And what's really interesting is that generally online, there's a lot of different ways on how to sell things online. You can sell them through webinars, you can sell them through VSLs, which are video sales letters. You can sell them just through sales pages. You can sell it just through people on the phone. But again, think about it. If you're selling something for $47, there's a lot of programs on Clickbank that are $47. If you sell a product that is $47, and let's say generously you are making 75% commission, therefore you're making like, I don't know, $35 to $40. I don't know the math exactly right now, but you're making like $40 per sale. Now, there are some upsells and there could be like an average order value of like 50, 70 bucks or something like that. But how many sales do you have to make if you're just making, again, generously $70 per sale? It's quite a bit, right? I mean, if it went to 100, like that would still be a decent amount of sales that you have to make every single month. And then you have to continue making those sales every single month as well. Now, on the flip side, and this is kind of where I've transitioned and where I've gone, and if you've been watching this channel for any period of time, then you kind of know my progression. I'm all about YouTube ads. I'm all about helping real business owners that have legit products and services that are high price point that really help people make sales. Okay, we use YouTube ads to do that. And the reason that we do high ticket is because of the fact that you don't have to make as many sales. You know, think about it from this perspective. If you're selling something even $500, even $1,000, sometimes we're selling stuff for $6,000. One of my clients, we were selling her stuff and she had that $6,000 product. We made 2 sales and made 12 grand in the first month. How many Clickbank sales would you have to make 12 grand? You know, if it was $120, that would be, I don't know, like 100 or something like that. We did 2 and we got 12 grand when we would have to make tons and tons of sales. And here's the kicker, is because like you think about it objectively and you're like, okay, well I get it. I get what you're saying, Nick, but at the same time, like, isn't it easier to sell a low ticket product? And the answer is not really. Like a lot of times the conversion rates can be just about the same. And the reason that on Clickbank is really interesting is because there's so many people selling the same products on Clickbank. You go watch any video, they tell you to sort it by gravity, and that's the highest selling products, right? And so people go sell them, and you have to understand that like Clickbank is very popular and very popular to affiliate marketers. And so there are literally hundreds, sometimes even thousands of affiliates selling the same exact product. And meaning when that's happening, like when they first start out, those products will sell. They'll sell well. But as people continue to get more exposed to them and people continue to buy them, there's less and less demand for it. Therefore, it's going to drop the conversions. And soon enough, it's going to be harder and harder to sell a ClickBank product that's a low price point rather than a high ticket product. So what I recommend instead, if this is something that you jive with and something that you resonate with, is I recommend that you go for high ticket. And you kind of do this not as like in a public way. You want to reach out to specific people that have high priced products and services, and you want to form some type of affiliate agreement with them. So, you know, if they're selling a $1,000 product, then you earn 30% of that, or 20, whatever they want to do with it. But it makes a whole lot more sense to make hundreds and hundreds of dollars from one sale rather than making hundreds and hundreds of dollars from 10 sales or 5 sales or whatever it is. So that's the only reason why I say that. I know there's a lot of people that are still promoting ClickBank, and there's a lot of people saying that you can make tons and tons of money on ClickBank, but I would encourage you to ask them and to have them prove to you that they actually are making money on ClickBank. For the most part, from what I've seen lately, is the people that are really making the money on ClickBank are the people that actually own the products, and then they just have this army of affiliates promoting it for them. And then sometimes there will be some other guys that are making a ridiculous amount of money, but they also are doing some interesting stuff, and they're very advanced. We'll just put it like that. And they're doing some pretty tricky stuff. I've actually met a few of those type of people, and I'm just like surprised at some of the stuff they're doing. And it's just not something the average person typically can do. They're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in Facebook ads and setting up multiple Facebook ads, and it's just a very complex process. So it's just not really worth it in my opinion. And here's just kind of the last kicker that I will share with you is that, let me share with you just a quick story of my vision and why I decided to go with YouTube ads. And it's because I have a strong vision for helping people live more prosperous, abundant, and fulfilled lives. Okay? And the only way for me to do that is to sell products and services that I truly believe in, and I believe in the client. And I just know that their products and services really help people do that. And when I am driving a bunch of sales for them, that is actually, I am part of that. I'm helping people live more prosperous, abundant, and fulfilled lives. And so the only reason I share that is that I've bought a lot of products off of ClickBank, and I've sold lots of products on ClickBank. And I'm not saying this is a universal truth, but I would say generally speaking that they are a little bit less quality products. You don't see too many crazy success stories from ClickBank anymore, in my opinion. And I don't think it's ever really been like that to any degree. So I would encourage you to do two things. Like I said, I think about this objectively. Is this something that resonates with you? Then do it. If it's not, and you want to follow other people that are doing ClickBank stuff, like go for it. But what I would encourage you to do is that I would look beyond the money here, because a lot of people just come on and think, oh, I'm gonna make money with ClickBank and I don't really care what's going on, I just wanna make money. And I get that, because that's how I came online first, but after a while it's gonna get old, because it did for me. And I think that's what caused a lot of burnout for me and ultimately stressed me out and kind of turned my business upside down. And then eventually I had this kind of like revelation where I started realizing that I'm not just online to make money, I'm online to help people. It really is. And so if you resonate with that, then I would encourage you to really check out these products and see if it is something that actually you would like to share with somebody. Would you sell this to your mom? Would you sell this to your dad? Would you sell this to your best friend? And if the answer is no, then I would strongly encourage you to go find products and services that you would say yes to that question. And then you can partner with people that own those products and services, and then just get really good at marketing those products. Get better every single day. I'm a big fan of educating yourself every single day. You know, one of the biggest things that I'm always educating myself on is marketing. Every single day I'm learning something new with marketing, and that's the only way that you're going to continue to get better. Learn the information, implement the information, and do it with something that you truly believe in. Something that you believe that's going to help people, whatever niche that is. You might want to go into the dating niche, or you want to go in the health niche, or you want to go into the relationships niche. Whatever it is that you truly believe in, and you find somebody that you actually resonate with and you like their products and services, that is the stuff that you should put your full force in. Because when you do that, you're going to be able to operate in so much more conviction and ultimately have a lot more success. Yes, a lot of people can pop off and make a lot of money. I've done that. Like, one of my best days was $15,000, but it also wasn't really a product or service that I really cared for that much. I just did it for the money. And yes, that's great to a certain degree, but at a point you will hit a wall and you won't want to do it anymore. Trust me. I've seen it personally. I've seen a lot of people, my friends, doing it. And once you really find a product and service that you can get behind, you believe, you know it can help people, and you get really good at marketing so that you have the conviction that you can do it and you have the skills that you can do it, it's a magical thing. So I wanted to share that with you because, again, I know a lot of people are still on the Clickbank bandwagon. I have lots of people hitting me up about Clickbank, but I just wanted to share with you why I don't do Clickbank anymore, why I don't encourage anybody really to do Clickbank. That's just my opinion. Again, think about this objectively. Don't take my word as truth, but really think about this for yourself. And if anything that I said resonated with you and you get down with that, like, implement it. Go out there and do it. Don't just sit back and go watch another YouTube video. Stop this video and go out and implement this. Go start networking, start talking with other people, find people that you believe in, start educating yourself on marketing. What's the best strategies? YouTube ads, Facebook ads, email marketing. Learn all the intrinsics that go into marketing, and you're gonna be equipped with quite a skill set. And if you have a product or service you believe in, you really can hit the ground running. So thank you for watching this video. Let me know if that made sense. Let me know if you resonate with that. Put it down in the comments what made sense, what you liked, what you didn't like, and I really appreciate your time. Make sure and subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.
Tonight.